Hello guys, good? Let's go to our June 19th class now. On this text, we'll talk about the origins of Father's Day holiday in the United States. There are two different origin stories. The first one is about a woman from Washington who, in 1910, suggested that fathers also got a day to honor and celebrate them, as well as mothers had. The second story is about a Methodist church in West Virginia, which held a service to celebrate fathers after many of them were killed in a mine explosion. Some verbs that we have on the text. Number 1, verb to die. 2, to be. 3, to celebrate. 4, to come. 5, to honor. 6, to give. 7, to raise. 8, to pay. 9, to designate. And 10, verb to hold. So let's go to our home practice. It starts on page 1548. On the first exercise, letter A, you had to connect the two columns. So, number 1, I've got a headache, is letter F. Number 2, I'm cold, letter E. Number 3, the game starts at 9 o'clock, letter C. 4, he's always tired in the afternoon, letter B. I don't feel well, letter D. And number 6, I want to lose weight, is letter A. On letter B, you guys had to write recommendations to a young father. So, for example, a young father should honor his responsibility as role model and moral compass. Okay? So let's go to our review. The review today will talk about giving instructions using modal verbs, using imperatives, and using semi-modals. Let's start talking about imperatives. What is an imperative? An imperative is used to give orders, to give commands, to give instructions. Okay? For example, give the necessary amount of challenges to allow your kids to thrive. Modal verbs. We have should and must that can be used to give instructions to. Should will transmit the idea of a suggestion, of a recommendation, of advice. Must will transmit the idea of an obligation. And must not, that is the negative form of must, will transmit the idea of prohibition. Alright? For example, using should. Parents should hold their kids accountable for their actions. Using must not. Parents must not celebrate bad behavior from their kids. And besides the imperatives and modal verbs, we also have some semi-modals that can be used to give instructions. They are not modal verbs, but they have the ideas, the use very similar to them. We're going to talk about two of them, have to and need. Have to can also transmit the idea of an obligation, similar to should, and it also transmits the idea of necessity. For example, parents don't have to pay for every wish of their kids. Need will transmit the idea of a necessity and is normally used in negative form, but it can also be used in affirmative or interrogative forms. For example, need parents or some politician designate what is best for their kids? Okay? So guys, to help you to understand how to use these structures, read the language gears, talk to your teachers, and watch your live classes. After that, do the class practice exercise on the book and like our video, leave your comments, and of course, subscribe to our channel so you don't miss any new videos, okay? So thank you so much, have an awesome day, and see you next class. Bye bye!